Hello, everyone. Happy Monday. I apologize if I look off. I'm facing my neighbor's house, and I think he is really ill. A lot of his family is here. Yeah. So I don't know. I hope everything is okay. Um, him and his wife have been really nice to me. They always wave and speak. Um, I won't call him elderly couple. I believe he was like 70 something when I moved here. So he could be in his 80s now. Um, so yeah, I want to discuss finances with everyone. I hope everyone again enjoyed their Valentine's Day. It's Monday. So back to the budget. I just want to talk about um investments and what I'm doing and how I changed my budget. And it wasn't a New Year's resolution. I just needed to be more mindful of my budget. I'm now 40. So I have to really look at my future according to Fidelity because you do like this calculations. I supposed to to retire at 65, 67. So that's like 27 years from now, which is not very far away, but you don't want to struggle while you're doing it. Excuse me, I understand that we only live once, and I understand that we should live our best life, but you don't want to live your best life homeless or struggling as you get older. Um, for some reason, our elderly people are overlooked and they don't get all of the medication and things that they need. So you need to make sure you have that in play. A lot of jobs are no longer giving pensions because I worked for Red Cross and they were cutting off pensions as I was coming in. They did do the match program. They matched 5%. So I still have that retirement fund. I worked there part time for 5 years. So I do have that retirement fund sitting. It's not much, but I'll draw it plus their match. And then, because I believe most jobs is 5 years vested. Red Cross was 3 years vested. So I did my 3 years and I did it to clear my credit and to ensure that I qualified to buy a home. I didn't buy this home with my husband. I bought it myself by myself. So you have to qualify. You have to make enough money. I think you have to make like 4 times your mortgage or something like that. And so I did that. I worked for the state during the day and I worked at Red Cross at night and on weekends. And I never had an off day for 3 years, you guys. Like I worked every day. So yeah. Excuse my skin. It's gonna look different over time. I'm using tretinoin. If anyone know what that is, it's prescribed to help with acne. It's like a exfoliant. So sometimes my skin may look lighter, sometimes it may look darker. It's because it's peeling off layers of skin. And I just have acne prone skin, and I decided to use this particular product to just help pull the layers off to clear my skin. So don't be coming for me in the summer when my skin is popping and it's clear. Like I did something. Yes, I did something. I got a regimen. I took vitamin for my skin. I'm taking collagen, hydro something acid, and just some other stuff mixed together along with vitamin C. So yeah, I got my skin looking a lot better. Okay, so back to my budget. And so that's what I did to qualify. I cleared my credit, got my credit score up. I really never had anything on my credit. I just was financing a car. So I quickly paid it off and I drove that car for 12 years, you guys. So I didn't have a car. And my car started messing up on me, but I didn't go for a new car. And here's why. I bought a RAV4 15. It runs just perfect. It has It has a warranty, came with a 24 mile. I think everybody get that warranty. Only paid $10,000 for it. My goal is to have it paid off in 6 months. So I didn't go for a brand new car, which I qualified for, because who wants to make big notes? You don't want to be riding around in your future. Um, get more financial literate. Learn about your finances. Be mindful. I could have went and got again when I went to the car lot, they tried to sell me something new, something $30,000-$40,000 car that I would have to pay $700-$800 a month. Um, Nothing in my home is $700-$800 a month. I purchased a home in a rural area. Is safe out here. We live in the woods. My bills are really, really low. The home was low. I purchased it for well under $100,000. I'm sitting on a corner lot. I got a good deal. So, I intentionally did things my way. When my girls turned 18 for their 18th birthday, I went and helped them open up a bank account. That was their birthday gift. I said, here go use some money, here go use some money, here go use some. I think it was like $200-$300 a piece. And I just wrote a check to their bank account to make the deposit. And they're now 22 and they still have the same bank accounts, and they know they know how to manage their money. No water in that bottle. They know how to manage their money. So I think teaching your kids financial literacy is the best gift you can give them. One just recently opened her a credit card, and she did it to raise her. I think everyone need one credit card, because when you step out to go get that new car or to get an apartment or to purchase a home, if you don't have any established credit, you're not going to be able to get it. So I'm trying to talk my other daughter, the youngest, the baby. She is slow about doing everything, you guys. She is the one that know how to drive, and she's getting her criminal justice degree, which she'll graduate next fall, 2020. No, she graduated this fall, 2020. Yes. But she's slow about anything concerning her business. She just don't want to take care of business. But the oldest one, she got her a budget. She saved. She got her credit card. She pay her bill on time. She's super excited. She's like, Mom, I pay my bill on time, and I get, she'll go and charge her some Starbucks on it and stuff. So I'm teaching them financial literacy. Here's what I done. You guys, I told you that I reopened my Fidelity account that I didn't even know I had. That was set up by LabCorp of America. It was set up. So I reopened it, and all of my paperwork was going to an old address uh in Kansas City. So I transferred everything to the proper address, and I'm now pouring money into it like it's nobody's business. So when I got my car, I got a Toyota. I didn't want a Corolla or a Camry because I've been sitting up. I had a Chrysler Pacifica. Trash cars, you guys. I owned one for 12 years. I got it practically new. It was a lease that was turned in, fully loaded. I was the only driver of that car, and I got maintenance done on it on a regular, and I still had to have the motor rebuilt. I still had to put money into it. So I wanted to get a car that was lower maintenance. Um, and I didn't have to pour money into all the freaking time. So I got my daughter a Toyota Corolla because my mechanic used to work for Toyota, and he said it was a really good company and they make good cars. So we looked up and found her car cash. Now the guy didn't want to sell it cash. He really wanted to finance it, but he needed the money quick. So I ran him a quick $3,000, three and some change. And it Kelly Blue booked at about 5,000. So I got a steal for her car, and it runs great. Her car run great, and she don't go nowhere. She said, Mom, the last time she got her oil change was in July of 2019, and she still don't need an oil change. She go to school 2 days a week, and her car is paid for cash. And mom paid for her insurance, so she can totally focus on school. And that's the beauty of staying at home. And ladies, that's the beauty of purchasing a home, so your kids can always have somewhere to go to. Um, and don't have that financial pressure of having to get an apartment. So I decided to get a RAV4, like I said, 15, and I paid 10. But I got it so I could dash and still do deliveries. And here's why. Latasha, why would you do DoorDash and deliveries if you own a successful online business? Because I don't pay myself a salary. And that income that comes, that profits that come to the business stay in the business account. Actually, you can't even intertwine your personal account with your business account. I tried to connect my Fidelity account with my business account, and I have paperwork printed right now that I have to take in there. Have them sign off to say I own that account before Fidelity will even touch that account. So I don't pay myself, but what I want to do is move all those profits into a investment fund so they can grow profit, and the profits just won't sit. As a business owner, you have to be careful about claiming all of that money because you don't want to have to pay taxes on it. If I'm an employee of my business and I only get a percentage of my income, I only have to pay a percentage of taxes on that money. So, yes, I don't pay myself a salary. The profits sit in a bank account that I'm going to move in investment funds so they can grow and I can retire with some style and some grace. In the meantime, uh, between October 28th, I believe, check the videos, October 28th till December 31st, DoorDash sent me a tax form, a 1099. And according to DoorDash, I made $3,428 dashing between October 28th and December 31st. It's 2 months, you guys. In 2 months, I made $3,428 just delivery in an old car that was paid for. My car was so old, it only blue booked at $500. I got every piece of life I could out that car. Toyota said that they were going to resell that car at an auction. Unless they put some money into that car, somebody's going to get them a lemon. Because I literally drove the shit out of it. I drove that car from October 28th all the way to December. I got the oil change twice, but I got all my money out of it. So I'm saying that to say sometimes we have to step away from the computer and not get so caught up in the 25 one-ups, the MCA, even the American Bill money. All of these work from home. You can earn this money. I heard Dave Ramsey tell one of his listeners, he was like, well, I'm thinking about joining Amway. And what do you think? And he said, well, what do you want to do with yourself? What's your passion? He's like, well, I like playing the guitar. He was like, since you like playing the guitar, it don't sound like you really want to sell with Amway. He said, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Amway or sales or whatever their structure is. I think it's like an MLM or it's a multi-level marketing or some type of affiliate marketing. There's nothing wrong with any of that. But you can make more money quicker just driving Lyft. Just driving Lyft or going to Dash. And I see all types of people dashing. And I actually like getting out socializing because I've been sitting in front of a desk for 5 years. I retired in 2014. So I've been sitting behind a desk for 5 years. So it's good to get out, socialize, get the blood flowing, and make a lot of money. Like there's good money in that. Especially if you're trying to get out of debt, you're trying to tag your new vehicle that you got. Um, You're trying to save some money. I even cut the budget because I'm so busy. And then, I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and I trade. You see my grades, you guys? Beautiful, beautiful grades. Um, so I get up and trade, and that money is gonna go into my Fidelity account, and I'm actually earning 21.59% on every dollar. So I'm fascinated, which means that I'm not shopping. I'm not doing nothing. I transfer money to my Fidelity account like 2 to 3 times a week. It's crazy. I'm addicted. So, um, I cut cable. I did calculations. I was paying over $5,000 a year between cell phone and cable because I had bells and whistles on my cable, you guys. I had HBO, Cinemax, Showtime, Stars. We had everything on our cable, and I never watched the premium channels. I didn't even go that far up. Then it got to the point where last year I started watching TV altogether, remember? And I will only watch TV when it's just family time or me and the girls spending some time together and we want to watch TV. So I just cut it off completely. And I'm going to take that $200 a month and put into my Fidelity account and just start saving. And it's a couple. Their channel is called Our Rich Journey. Um, I'm actually investing in S&P 500 index, U.S. equity, U.S. equity, S&P 500 index, and the interest is crazy on that account. It is crazy, growing mad. I'm telling you, every day or every other day, I'm transferring money over. um, I'm just not gonna have a savings anymore. It's a waste of time. You should have an emergency fund. Try to keep $1,000 emergency fund. But I think, if you're thinking long term, especially if you're 30, you actually have enough time to become a millionaire, just like a millionaire next door, just through investments, not all this crazy stuff online. You can just put back so much. They did a formula. If you put back $10 a day for the next 10 years, you'll become a millionaire. So if you're 30 and you're watching this video and you decide, I'm going to take $10 a day, that's $70 a week, and put it over into an S&P 500 index US equity mutual funds. Yes, I know it by heart, honey. I'm studying the stocks. Um, and you let it sit, you will be able to live off the dividends and never touch the actual money that you put in and live gracefully for the rest of your life if you start now. I'm 40, so I have enough time that by 50, if I do this, even if nothing else pan out, I'll still be a millionaire. So I cut out everything. I'm not doing any shopping. And yes, you guys, I redo my braids every month with a fresh set of hair, and we do them at home. And my hair, my real hair, is about almost the length of these braids actually, because I don't I don't comb my hair, so I'm leaving it alone to let it grow. And my home is paid for, you guys know that. And I said I was going to pay my car off in the next 6 months. And so yeah, I have credit cards, but I have no credit cards that are over $1,500. I got one for $1,000 that raised my credit line by $300 Thursday. I got an email saying, congratulations, you made your payment on time. Your credit limit has been raised by $300. So, um, I froze the card because I don't want to use it, but I appreciate the increase in credit line. Um, you have the ability to freeze your credit cards when you're not using them. So I do have credit cards, and I'm trying to tackle any little debt, miscellaneous things that I have. I'm going to take care of it this year. And my main purpose and goal is to learn stocks, period. Stock options, EFTs, ETFs. ETFs, annuities, forex, anything concerning stock, because you guys, the stock market has created billionaires, not just millionaires. So what you don't know will hurt you, because the Bible said my people perish due to lack of knowledge. So when you don't know, that's when it hurts you. Until next time, you guys, I hope that this video can encourage my viewers, my subscribers, to just start watching what you spend. Start trimming the budget and saving. Start knocking out some debt. Start being more financially conscious, and don't sign up for every little thing that fly through your inbox or that come through YouTube, because YouTube has now become the next the other marketing platform besides Facebook. Facebook has now started regulating a lot of the things that YouTube is not. So YouTube is owned by Google, so most people will pay Google in order to advertise to you. So stop signing up for the next best thing. You cannot get rich overnight unless you win the lottery. You're going to have to apply some effort in order to become wealthy. I say that if you want money right now, there is a DoorDash link below this video. DoorDash pay every Monday. I did some deliveries yesterday so I can have some extra cash to put into my Fidelity account today. Today is Monday. I will check my bank account and DoorDash will have my money in my bank account. So yes, even successful business owners still get out here and grind it out. I am not above doing what I want other people or like my CSPs to do. If I was in the mood, I would be on the phone talking to customers, but I did that for many years. And I want to get out and get some fresh air, move around, meet new people. And that's the reason why I do deliveries. I don't do them every day, but I do them for a purpose, and that is to build wealth. It's called a side hustle, you guys. So, yes. Till next time, maybe I'll do another video later this week on another side hustle. Actually, I need to do a voiceover about this one because I want to show you guys. This is an awesome website, but I want to give you a visual of the website. Many side hustles on this website, and they all work because I've tried a lot of them. Happy wealth building. Happy Happy Monday. I'm not going to edit this. Happy Monday. Until next time, you guys. Bye.